Hello everyone and welcome to On the Hook. I'm Dave Sloan and I'm going fishing today for striped bass up in Newburyport, Massachusetts. I'm starting my day right here at Crossroads Bait and Tackle in Salisbury, and I'm going out with Captain Paul Hogg. Captain Paul, you're on the hook for a big one. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go, buddy.
Let's
go do it. So what's the game plan today? We're going to head out, we're going to try to get some bait.
Yeah, we're going to head out about 4 miles out, a little hump out there. And we're going to catch up some live mackerel and going to get them in the live well. Then
Turn it.
Yep. And the trick is, what I like to do is get away from the bait. You know, if you're fishing where the bait is, there's a lot of competition. You know, you kind of drift off away from them, get a little bit deeper water. You know, look like some strays, get away from the school. And the stripers, it looks like easy targets.
Yep.
So that makes it, you know, real good for striper fishing.
We'll wound up the bait a little bit, make him so he's not as...
Yep. Trim the tails.
Get a little, not as free swimming as the others.
That's right.
Make him an easy target.
Easy target.
Hook up, doing a little chumming. What we're trying to do is actually get some of these tinker mackerel. This is going to be our bait.
Take these guys here, we'll live line them. Keep the chum stick going. They've been a little spotty here lately, so just keep that chum going. Yeah. They'll come right up to the boat, about 10, 15 feet down.
Good little mackerel right there. Awesome bait, awesome striper bait. All right.
We're going to be using some sabiki rigs here. It's got a bunch of different hooks on it.
Yeah.
You got a little weight on yours. I just got a diamond jig on mine. Just drop it right down. They'll come right up in the chum. A lot of times, too, the trick to mackerel fishing, sometimes they're not always at the same depth. I like to do a couple jigs. At one depth, boom, he's not there, you drop it down a couple feet.
Also, when you're fishing for these mackerel in the depth, you don't really want to, you'll see the fish, they'll come right up looking for your chum. You don't want to throw those baits down too deep. We're only in about, we're in about 130 feet of water right here, but our sabiki rigs are only in about 10, 15 feet. You'll see the mackerel come right up into your chum.
Keep this chum going here. Some people use chum bags and stuff like that. I myself just like to hand feed it. Spread it right out, keep it going.
What kind of chum is this? What do you got in there? Just ground up herring, all kind of crap?
Ground herring, a little bit of menhaden oil in there, a few sand eels. These guys are pretty much sick about anything.
Yep.
Some scallop pieces we have.
Anything that was left, you go around the local fish marks. Anything that's left over for lunch goes in there. Well, you know what? We're getting bait. Things are good. We're going to continue to get these mackerel. So stick around, because when we come back, we're going to take these little guys, we're going to go out and get ourselves some big stripers. So stick around, we'll be right back. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, Paul, he's taking some line, buddy. I think this is a big boy, you promised me. I talk a little bit about the rig I'm using right here. You can use any type of rig for this. A bait runner, spinner reel works great. You can also use a conventional style. I'm using a Shimano Calcutta 700. It's on a Shimano talus rod. Basically what I'm going to do is actually put the clicker on this and just pull way back on the dial here that controls the speed of the spool going out. It allows that fish, when he picks it up, to take it, and you'll actually hear the clicker clicking just like a bait runner would. And it's a good, nice, sturdy rod, so if I get a nice big fish, which I'm hoping for today, should do the trick. Now, the method of choice here is very, very, very simple. It's just a simple bait rig. I got a 30-pound fluorocarbon leader. Always try to use fluorocarbon leader when you can. It's a little bit more expensive, but you know what? It's more invisible to the fish, and any chance you can get to help you catch some fish, you might as well spend the extra money. You get what you pay for. And basically, we're not even using any weight on this. We're just putting this on a float, and we're floating these live mackerel out there. No weight again, just letting them do their thing, let them swim around, picking up some fish, hopefully.
Just gonna grab here a live mackerel. I like to take and come right up to the top of the roof of his mouth. Kind of get a better hook set right in through there. Come right through like that, and let him go. I use these Diachi bleeder hooks. Actually looks like, on the water, looks like it's bleeding. A little bit of redness there. Works out nice.
Now you crimp one of his fins or anything like that, wound him a little bit?
Yep, we can take his tail right down here.
Like oh, you already did. Nice, someone already did.
Take a little bit off to slow him down, makes him look wounded. Nice, easy target. Take him, let him go, we'll throw him on a float.
Want to run those things different depths also, Paul, huh?
Yes.
The floats.
Yeah. Yeah, that way there you can try and find out which depth that they're swimming at, you know, water temperature that they're in, where the bait's at, and then you go from there. Then sometimes if you really start getting them in a specific depth, I'll take
Throw everything down
put them all at the same depth.
Yep.
Correct, yeah. What's gonna happen here when we get a bite on this thing? It's a snap float. As soon as you get a bite, it's like instead of a balloon which stays attached to your line, this snap float's actually gonna snap in half. The elastic's gonna come off. It's gonna become slide, so it's free sliding on your line. That way there, once you get the strike, the striper doesn't feel the resistance, doesn't think anything's there, anything's happening.
All right, so we tried that spot, got a good hit.
Yeah, I think we'll make a move here. A place called Speckled Apron. It's about 1.5 miles southeast of here.
Okay.
Go up there, the water comes up real high, goes all the way up to about 85 feet.
Nice structure there.
Yeah, nice little structure. We'll try over there. You know, the bait's been kind of hanging out around there. We'll start on top. Got a little bit of a west wind, get a little drift. We'll head out this way.
Okay.
And we'll see what we can do. I think we'll have some
Same
action
method,
there.
just different area.
Same method, different area. That's a trick to these guys. I mean, it's a big ocean out here. There's a lot of bait. You just gotta get the good drift and find them. You know, if you don't be scared to get up and move after an hour. You know, you got nothing.
Sure. All right, well, let's go do it. That one. All right, well, folks, we're on. We're gonna have to do a little bit of maneuver back here.
It's all right, Joe. We're dancing. We get it. How's it feel? Feels nice.
Yeah. He kind of came by, he just slowly
came up, he was
grabbed that. Yeah, he didn't really bang it hard.
No. Snuck up on us.
Clear this guy right here.
You can see right here, as you can see in the water, looks like we're a nice little weed slick right here.
He's right on top, too.
Yep. He's giving a hard shake there.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. You got some good color right there. So, folks, again, we're just hanging out. You're waiting for the fish to come in. Got a lot of baits in the water. He came by, just kind of banged it. Didn't really hit it and run hard. He just kind of took it off the top and just kind of slowly started to move it. Can you go underneath this? There you go. Nice. Doing the dance.
Doing the dance. Make a little
Doing the bull dance. All right, let me sneak back around here. I got it. All right. Good size, healthy fish right there. He's a keeper, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty close, yeah?
It's about 29, 30.
Yeah. I think we're looking for a bigger guy than this.
We are definitely looking for a big one.
We're gonna release this guy because I think this just gets us started, you know?
Send him home and have him send his mama over here to talk to us.
There you go. All right, well, good sized fish. Hopefully this is the beginning of many to come. We're gonna put this guy back in the water. Come on back, stay hooked. We're gonna do some more striper fishing. Okay, well, if you've ever used a sabiki rig, and you're like me, then you know it's inevitable that they're gonna wind up in your finger or all tangled up, never to be used again. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make a very simple, easy to make sabiki rig rod. And all it is a PVC pipe with an old conventional reel that I had laying around and a couple of hose clamps, okay? Now, these can be bought. It's gonna run you about $100 and it's a very good investment. But I don't have an extra $100. So basically, again, it's an old reel, it's a $2 PVC pipe, and it's a couple of hose clamps. It's going to run you maybe $2 each. I'm going to start by drilling my hole into the PVC pipe. I start straight down, and as it gets into the PVC pipe, that's when I want to angle it. The angle is just going to allow the line to go into it at a better angle into the PVC pipe. Less wear on the line. So that's all you want to do there, get off any burrs, okay? Okay, so once your hole is drilled, then all you have to do is slide on your hose clamps. You can take an old reel that you may have lying around. This is a spinning reel, it's going to work just as fine. Take my hose clamps, I slide them down over the reel, or the reel seat. Position it right where you want it, and there you go. All you got to do now is screw that down. Should be okay to start. There you go. That line is going to come off your reel and it's going to go all the way up the PVC pipe, extended through the end. You tie your sabiki rig on that, and all you really have to do is when you're done, you reel the reel and the sabiki rig comes down inside the PVC pipe. Okay? Again, it's a very simple rig. It's very cost effective And you know what? It's gonna save your fingers, and it's gonna save you a lot of trouble. And that's this week's Fish Bite. All right, well, welcome back. You stayed hooked, and the fish did too. And he's gonna come in soon, and I'm telling you, this could be a good 30 pounds, easy. You heard it, I'm calling my shots right here. We got another one. Here's the double. Here's the double we're looking for. Paul, this is what we came out here for.
Hopefully I still got my job here.
Yeah, you're hired again. You're good. The man's hooking me up. Putting them on the hook. Getting the meat on the hook. That's what we want.
Oh yeah.
This is a big slob right here.
This is a nice one right here.
Oh boy. It's a big slob. It's a big cow. That's what we want.
Nice and easy. He's not gonna like it when he sees his boat.
Nope, he's gonna take off again. I got that drag set pretty good. I mean, perfectly. You know, when he wants to go, he can take some line. Oh yeah. Slowly get him in.
Nice. He doesn't like us.
Nope, he's not gonna like
That's
it
a
either.
cow right there.
Oh, look at
Nice.
the top. Nice.
Top water.
He's taking the barrel. Oh yeah, look at this. Sometimes moving's the worst thing you can do, but other times it's the best thing you can do. Right now, this is one of those times. It's the best thing we could have done. When he comes here, I'm gonna turn his head right here. You got him. Hold on, sorry. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Huh?
Come on.
You guys want fish?
Son! Look at him.
Nice hook set. You almost look like you've done this before. Nice fish.
Good fish. Whew. I'm gonna put this guy back. What do you think?
I think so.
I
Give
think
him a
he
little
gave us
kiss
a
on the
good fight.
forehead and we'll have to let him go.
Gonna let this guy go.
Nice fish.
But right there, that's a team fish. It's a bow fish, buddy. Good fish. Gonna let this guy go. The calm before the storm. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh
Tighten that drag up a little bit.
Yeah. He's just taking my drag. I've already tightened it down twice.
He doesn't want to get in.
No, he doesn't. It's all right.
This one here, you wait for you.
Oh, he's right up on top too there. Oh, baby. Nice. Nice.
Nice fish. Another nice fish.
Hey, stay hooked, because when we come back, we're gonna go hook and cook. Okay, well, I had a great day fishing, and I gotta tell you, the fun doesn't stop, it only gets better. Gonna get a nice piece of striped bass that I got today. Gonna show you a very easy, simple dish to prepare. So what we're gonna do first is just, again, wanna probably take about a 4 to 5 ounce piece of fish. Want to cut through that. There is some bones still left in this fish, so I'm going to clean that up a little bit. All right, so we got a nice piece of meat that's all trimmed up. You'll also notice that I left the skin on this. I scaled it and left the skin on it. The skin is actually going to hold in a little bit of the moisture also on the fish, and it's going to let that fish be very nice and flaky, very moist. So I'm going to leave the skin on it. All I really want to do now is place that into a casserole dish that is lined with some olive oil so that the fish does not stick to the bottom of it. I'm going to coat the top of the fish with a little bit of butter. Butter is obviously going to add flavor. Everything is better with butter, no doubt about it, so don't be afraid to put some butter on that. A little bit of sea salt, salt and pepper, a fresh squeezed lemon lime. It's going to go right over the top. And I'm also going to just put a little bit of light cooking wine on the bottom of this dish as well. Not only is that going to just give it some extra flavor, but it's going to, again, hold in some moisture. Anytime you can keep moisture in your fish, it's just going to be that much better for you. So So that's pretty much it for the fish. We're going to cover that. We're going to put that into a 350-degree oven. Probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, not that long. Just keep an eye on it. You want to see that fish turn nice and white. Okay, so that's going to go in the oven. Whoa! Hey, you guys are everywhere. Goes right in the oven. All right, fish is in the oven. It's time to make the sauce that's going to go over on top of the striped bass. Again, this sauce is very, very simple. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be making it. So, first, the butter goes in the pan. You can take just about a tablespoon of the Dijon mustard and add that to the butter in the hot pan. Going to put the peppercorns in next. A little bit of white wine. I just want to whisk that around and just incorporate the Dijon mustard into the sauce and into the butter and the nice wine. Salt and pepper. In goes the cream. That's about 2 tablespoons of cream. And that's what it should look like. All right, well, we got the salad. The fish should be done. Let me go grab it real quick. Ooh. Definitely ready. Put that over here. We're going to plate this up. Take the sauce. Again, the sauce is going to go right over the top of that beautiful striped bass. And there you have it, right there. That is peppercorn and Dijon striped bass on the hook style. Good stuff. And you know what? The best thing about this is it's very easy to make, very delicious though. For this recipe and plenty more, check out onthehook.com. Thanks for watching. Be sure to log on to onthehook.com for complete information about upcoming events, future shows, and special promotions being run by On The Hook and participating